Hey there guys, so our new story begins in a rainy weather with a couple walking on in this harsh rain. They gets near to a flooded river, but before leaving, that girl ties a thread to her man. I don't know why, so please explain it to me in the comments section. And after that, Truck-kun hits the lovebirds in full speed and the time slowed down there because the great author and this world just died. But then the author got transported to another world, which he couldn't believe at first, so he looks left and right and thought this is the world of afterlife, but it looks Western style. So an elf told him it's not the afterlife, this is another world, and she guides peoples from another world. Her name is Annette, and she shows him that it's a different world than his, and tells him he was chosen and was transported to this world. This world right now is threatened by the darkness, and as a chosen one, he has to save this world. So in simple terms, after failing the double suicide he was brought to this world. So far so right, but his life was too harsh on him. But Annette was about to say something and saw the suicide pills on the ground that bro had taken the whole amount of it, so she purified the pills from him to save him. But come on girl, bro wants to die peacefully, and Annette says he is an adventurer and has to save this world as a hero. The heck with this mission. Bro clarifies that he just wants to die in a perfect place, but Annette reminds him that he was the chosen one, which confused the guy, because he didn't want to be the chosen one. So Annette asked about Truck-kun. Well, he was hit by one. And this anime revealed the truth at last, that Truck-kun selects peoples to send them to another world. Selections go something like this: if you're unhappy in that world, Truck-kun comes in, hits you, and boom, you're in another world, and only those who are hit by Truck-kun could get here. So the next time you're unhappy, simply lie down where Truck-kun must hit you. What a logic. And as for bro, he was abandoned by his previous life and gets a new one. What the heck with that? Truck-kun can't interfere in someone's lovely double suicide, he says. That's so unhappy. But Annette thought why? He was given a second chance to make the life happy, but whatever, his stats should change his mind. But instead of changing bro's mind, her mind got exploded because it's the lowest stats in the history of heroes, just one hit point with no skill at all. And their bro had it enough and wants to leave, so Annette wanted to say something first, so she stopped him and apologized for mistakenly bringing him to this world because he has no place in that world or in this world. Consolidation was nice, but that's what his life is. So he's not broken or worried about that, because wherever he is, he's a failure. Annette felt bad and told him to stay for a while, because he's too weak to survive out there. But no worries, he was already looking for a place to die. He was really odd, and since Annette was young, she took great interest in guiding the other worlders. It always made her happy, but as time went on, guys became much more canny and Annette grew tired of them, as she always had to put up a fake facade and shower them with compliments. As a result, he closed her heart and became a person who flattered others. But this man opened her heart, and she wants him to select his job before leaving, but it's useless for a dying man saying that he leaves, and Annette felt something for the first time. As for our bro, he has no idea where to go, and there a system makes his entry, but the voice was bothering him because he has migraine problem, and there the system music started torturing him, and suddenly he heard a cry for help. There was a tree monster who caught a cat girl and started doing things like a perverted tentacle monster. You get what I mean, right? So bro thought how beautiful a dying woman is, hats off to him. So she told him to save her, so brother tried it out but can't reach her. He's a piece of work, and then even he got caught himself. Anyways, it's a death tree that absorbs the life force of its prey, so they don't have much time left. But that's good because that's what bro wants, to die and leave the life. And there he drops out, and the tree begins to decay from poison. So bro got disappointed for surviving again, and the girl understands that instead of life force, he gave it poison. But how? Anyways, they survived, so that's good. Tama thought he was weak, but bro said he wished for death, yet here he is even now. He had tried 5 times to die but none of them worked. But Tama was unlike him. She's happy to survive and thanked him and invited him to her house. And come to think of it, we didn't caught what his name was, so bro said others called him sensei. Okay. So Tama grabbed his hand and she saw the thread that his lover had tied on his wrist. So he thought Sakchan might have gotten here as well. But Tama thought he's calling her Sakchan, but Sensei didn't listen to her nagging and thought that he found a great reason to live in this world, that is to find Sakchan, and then commit a double suicide again. so he bought back to church where Annette was just praying to meet Sensei again, and her wish came true as he got back. Here, the romantic scene was about to begin, but not so fast. Girl, because there's another girl here, and Sensei wanted to ask her a question, and she got excited. But he asked her about Sakchan and broke her dreams, but even she had no clue, so Sensei took off to the town of Roth. But Annette also followed them and stopped Tama from moving further, so Tama asked why she's here. But wait, her face made it clear she's in love, so Annette said it's her job to guide other worlders, plus Sensei is weak, so Tama told her about how Sensei saved her from Death Tree. And instead of noticing Sensei was powerful enough to save Tama, Annette thought Sensei got closer to her. At that time, Sensei sure found a good bed to relax and goes off to sleep. And Annette started dragging him out to reach the town, but somewhere far away in a castle, there is a girl looking out at the sunset. And right there, our new episode ends, but stay tuned to watch more episode recap like this one. Until then, take care.